Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Gursimran Kaur, your maths teacher. Please like, subscribe and share my channel if you find this video informative. In this video, I'm starting with the trigonometry chapter 8 of class 10th CBSE. Now, what is trigonometry? Trigonometry, the name itself is divided into three parts. Tri means three, gon means gon, this means sides, and metri, this is actually a Greek word, it is metron, which means measure. Three sides measure means it is related to triangles which have three sides. Here in this we will do in this chapter trigonometry, ratios and all, but these are for acute angle triangles and right angle triangles. Now, what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the branch of mathematics which deals with the measurement of sides and angles of the triangles. It helps to find the sides and angles in triangles. For solving the exercises, let's start with the first concept, that is trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios, for this I have drawn a triangle here. Now, this is a right angle triangle, this is 90 degree and this angle is an acute angle here. For some formulas, hypotenuse which is opposite the 90 degree, that side is called hypotenuse, and the side opposite to acute angle is called perpendicular, and the side adjacent to acute angle is base. Right? We will use commonly perpendicular, base and hypotenuse in the formulas. Now, let ABC be a right angled triangle, right angled at B. Right angled at B, this is 90 degree. Let angle CAB is equal to theta. CAB means this angle A is theta. Here I am taking this theta as acute angle that is less than 90 degree. I am not taking obtuse angles. The first formula is sine of angle A. That is written in the short form as SIN, and angle A is what? Theta here. So I have written theta, which is equal to, the formula says sine theta is equal to perpendicular over hypotenuse. Perpendicular over hypotenuse. What is perpendicular here? BC. So BC by hypotenuse is AC. So I have written BC by AC. Now the next formula is cosine of angle A, written as cos theta, is equal to base upon hypotenuse. Base here is AB. So I have written AB by hypotenuse is AC, so the formula is AC. In short, you have to learn that in the form of base, hypotenuse and perpendicular, you will automatically get to know the name of the sides. Now the next formula is tangent of angle A, which is written as tan theta, is equal to perpendicular over base. Perpendicular here is BC, base is AB. So, BC by AB. Similarly, cosecant of angle A, written as cosecant theta. This cosecant theta is the reversal of what? Sin theta. So, this is an important connection between cosecant theta and sin theta. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Sin theta was perpendicular over hypotenuse. So, opposite of sin theta will be hypotenuse over perpendicular. So it is easy to learn if you remember that cosecant theta is the reversal of sin theta. Now similarly, secant of angle A, written as secant theta, is the reversal of cos theta. It is 1 by cos theta. Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. So here it is hypotenuse over base. Now this can be written from the triangle only. Next is cotangent of angle A, written as cot theta. is equal to 1 by tan theta. So I have written the formula here. One more formula which you need to remember. Tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta, and cot theta is reversal of tan theta. So this is cos theta upon sin theta automatically. Now how tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta? Because tan theta is equal to perpendicular over base. Here if I divide sin theta perpendicular over hypotenuse to base over hypotenuse, my hypotenuse will get cancelled and I will get the perpendicular over base. So in this form, tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Let us start with the example 1 of exercise 8.1 of NCERT. Now example 1 says, given tan A is equal to 4 by 3, find the other trigonometric ratios of the angle A. This question is given. First I need to make the triangle. I have made a right angle triangle and an acute angle, and tan A is equal to 4 by 3. Now draw a right triangle ABC. Tan A is equal to 4 by 3. I have marked angle A here and this is given. Now what is tan A? The formula is perpendicular over base. Perpendicular here is BC and base here is AB, right? Now BC is equal to, BC by AB is equal to 4 by 3 because it is given in the question. Now I can take the side BC to be a multiple of 4k, and AB as 3k, where k is a positive number. I have marked AB as 3k and BC as 4k. Now applying the Pythagoras theorem, I will find the third side which I don't know. Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So base here is what? AB and perpendicular is BC. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, that I have written here, and AB is 3k and BC is 4k. So putting the values, now 3k whole square is written as 3 into 3 9, and k whole square is k square. 9k square plus 16k square, which is equal to 25k square. Now removing the squares, taking the square root, AC is equal to 5k. Now I am able to find all the three sides of this triangle. Now it is easy to write all the trigonometric ratios because I know the formulas. Sin A is perpendicular over hypotenuse. So seeing the triangle, putting the values, BC by AC, 4k by 5k, it is 4 by 5, sorry. Now k and k cancelled out. Cos A is equal to base over hypotenuse. Base is what? 3k. Hypotenuse I have got here as 5k. So 3k by 5k is equal to 3 by 5. Cot A is equal to 1 by tan A because it is reversal of tan A. Tan A is already given in the question. So this is simply written in the opposite form, 3 by 4. Cosecant A is the reversal of sin A. So it is written as 5 by 4. And similarly secant A as 5 by 3. Now it was easy to find the trigonometric ratios of an angle if we get the one trigonometric ratio by finding the other third side of the triangle. We can do it easily. Now let us do the second example. If angle B and angle Q are acute angles such that sin B is equal to sin Q, then prove that angle B is equal to angle Q. Here firstly I have given angle B and angle Q as acute angles. So I will make the right angle triangles because I need to apply the trigonometric ratios, and I will mark the angles B as an acute angle and Q as an acute angle. Consider the two right angle triangles ABC and PQR, where one condition is given that sine B is equal to sine Q. Now sine B formula is perpendicular over hypotenuse. Here what is perpendicular? The side opposite to the hypotenuse, that is AC. And what is hypotenuse? AB, side opposite to the 90 degree, that is AB. So AC upon AB, and here sine Q is equal to PR, perpendicular over hypotenuse PQ. Now I know the two sides are equal because it is given in the question that sine B is equal to sine Q. Now from this hint I will know that if I will prove all the three ratio of all the three sides equal of these two triangles, I will be able to prove it as similar triangles. And if triangles are similar, angles are always equal. So taking that concept in mind, we will start to find the other side of this and this triangle. AC we know, perpendicular, and AB hypotenuse we know. We don't know this BC. So this and QR, we need to work on this. Let AC upon PR. I have taken this PR here in the denominator and AB in the numerator here, and take them as K. Now AC, value of AC is what? K. PR, multiplying this because AC by PR is equal to K. So AC is equal to K into PR, and AB is equal to K into PQ. Now applying the Pythagoras theorem, in triangle ABC, AB square hypotenuse square is equal to AC square perpendicular square plus base square BC square. I need to find this BC. So BC square is equal to AB square minus AC square, and removing the square, taking the root, AB square minus AC square under the root. Similarly in PQR, I will apply Pythagoras theorem. PQ square is equal to PR square plus QR square. Now in this also we need this side. So QR square is equal to, I have taken QR square at one side and taken its value. Now we need BC by QR, because one thing AC by PR I have got only AB and PQ. Here it is written. What is left? BC by QR. If I prove this as K only, then all the ratio of all the sides of these two triangles will be equal. So now BC by QR, putting the values here of the roots. Now I have find the values of AC and AB. Put these values here. K square PQ square as the value of AB, and K square PR square as the value of AC. Now taking K outside the root, then it will be written as 1K after coming outside the root. Now this and this can be cancelled out, and I have got K. Now from this equation I have taken it as K, and this equation that BC by QR is K, I can write as ratio of AC by PR, AC by PR, AB by PQ, AB by PQ, and BC by QR. All the three sides of both the triangle, ratio of all the three sides are equal. So what can I write as? These triangles are similar. Triangle ABC and triangle PQR are similar, and if two triangles are similar, they have equal angles. So I have proved angle B is equal to angle Q, which was required in the question by theorem. What says theorem? If in two triangles sides of one triangle are proportional to the sides of the other triangle, or I can say proportional or ratio of the sides of the other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal and two triangles are similar. If you are not able to understand this in theoretical form, let us do it in a easier form. There are two triangles. If this theorem says the ratio of these sides AB by PQ, BC by QR, AC by PR, these are equal, then all the angles A is equal to P, B is equal to Q, C is equal to R, and these two triangles are similar. This theorem says this thing. So applying this theorem in this question, I have got the similar triangles and then equal angles. Now, if you have any doubt, please write in the comment section. I will continue with the example third in the next video. Thank you viewers for watching this video.